So you're running leads ads, but you want them to convert a little bit better. You're getting a high input rate, but you're not closing as many clients as you'd like. Let's go through that right now and exactly the steps that you should take to automate the entire process of nurturing leads and converting more leads. Let's jump in. All right, so the first thing to note is when you are doing lead gen, naturally you have leads coming in and they fill out a form, or they, however you get their contact information, that's how you get your leads. Now the next step usually is either you're going to call to follow up with them, or you're going to hope that they book in and convert with you. The problem here is only about 3% of leads are usually ready to book or ready to buy or ready to purchase straight away. The rest are sort of just searching. There are a couple of things that they're looking for when they're searching. So what we can do is we'll have normal leads set up where you can make the call, do what you need to do, and you'll convert maybe those 3%. But the other 97%, we're actually going to warm them up a little bit. So I'm going to change this color. The other 97%, they're just looking, they're just curious, or they're just tapping or whatever, right? There are common things. There are themes, and you will know them from talking on the phone. You will know them from just being in the industry. You will know what the common themes are. And if you don't, jump on the phone with all of these people as much as you possibly can. Understand what their objections are and why they're not actually booking in with you, or why they're not continuing to go further. All of these are objections. All of these are common. These are across the board. Every single client will likely have one of the same questions, one of the same problems, right? So your goal now is to create a follow-up for all of the customers that don't want to convert, where you either send them to, say, like this PDF with all of this information about, the one reason that they're not booking in. The one thing that they could possibly need, the information that they don't have. You need to make them confident enough to take the next step. And I'm going to walk you through a framework in a minute, but I'm just going to break this down really, really quickly. You need to give them everything that they need to make them feel confident in their decision. And not saying like, yes, ready, buy now, rah, rah, rah. You want to be like, this is what you need. Like, this is the piece that you're missing. Let me guide you through it. Right? And then we do that, and then we can continue, because there's likely more. So we can send another automated email or something, automated text message with some more information. We can send another, and we can send them to, say, like a YouTube video that explains it all. The more you give them for free without pestering them, like every one of these will have still like book a call. You still have a call to action. You still have somewhere that they can go. But the less you're pestering them, and the more you're just giving them information, making them feel confident about their decisions, the more they're likely to book in, and the more they're likely to book in directly with you, because you have been top of mind, you have given them all the information, and you are now a trusted resource, right? They trust you, they believe you. Because these people are cold, they have no idea, right? Like, that should be blue. They have no idea. They're just coming in and they're just like, oh yeah, cool, like let's see what's up here. And you're like, all right, sick, sell. It doesn't quite work that way, only for the 3%. The next thing is, now that you have all of these things and you understand all of these objections, which if you don't understand them, once again, get them on the phone, get them as much as you possibly can, listen to people, pay attention and write down all of the things that they say. Oh, it's not the right time. I need to speak to my wife. I can't quite afford it. I don't know what house I want. Like, whatever it is, those are the objections. Those are the things you overcome with smart marketing. So the next thing is, what you're going to do is actually take, depending on your budget, take these, and then we're going to send out retargeting ads, right? So we can actually now create an audience. Everyone that's filled out this form is now an audience, right? So we can set up another ad campaign with this audience only. So it's not just called general broad audience, it's this audience only. And what we're going to do is create ads that address these key problems here, right? That are stopping people from converting in. And then we go, boom, there's an ad. Here's another one, right? Boom, there's another ad. The way, like these ads, what they're designed to do is they're designed to give them this, but in a different format. Because some people like to watch videos. Some people like to read things. Some people like getting personalized messages. You might even do personalized text messages as well. That's an email, but whatever. So now what you are, you're top of mind in their email inbox, you're top of mind in their text messages, you're top of mind on their phone screens, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, Google, doesn't matter. But you're top of mind, so you've attracted them, brought them in, found the ones that are interested. Now you're just like boom, 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 right? So now I'm going to break you through this framework. The framework here is, There is a result that they want, right? Whether that's buying their first house, installing a light fitting, starting a business, there's always a result that they want, right? And there's a reason that they want that. There's a why that they want that, right? But the thing is, they don't know how to get it. So there is one big thing that they need to change in their life, right? If you want to start a business, you need to become an entrepreneur. If you want to buy a house, you need to get the first home owner's grant. You need to look around. You need, like, whatever it is, there's something that they need to change. I don't know for your industry, but they need to change something in their life to make them feel like, now I am that. Now I'm a homeowner. Now I'm a business owner. Now I am someone who owns a beautiful light fitting. Like, whatever it is, they need to change something in their life. Now, there's 3 reasons why they haven't done it yet. Now, there might just be one, right, for your particular client. There might just be one reason, right? But we address a few different reasons so that we can hit a larger client base and we can bring you in more audience. 3 reasons why they haven't done it yet. For an entrepreneur, oh, my family says it won't work. For a homeowner, oh, then I'm going to get stuck in a mortgage. For, you know, getting a more expensive light fitting, they're like, oh, you know, I just need a basic one. I don't really need that big one. There's a thing that they want, but there are reasons that they believe, limiting beliefs, false beliefs as to why they haven't done it yet. It's your job to break those, and we can use those in these ads and in these emails, right? So then after that, I'm going to change to green here because we're going to start to win. Now you have a path they can take. Get the first home owners grant. Jump into my academy and I will teach you everything. We will give you the light fitting and the install and take care of cleanup so that you don't have to worry about anything. Now there's like, all right, cool. So we've overcome all of the objections. Boom. Now they have a path, right? But when we get to the path, there are limiting beliefs that are in their system, right? These are conditioned from childhood. Limiting beliefs that are in their system. Reasons they don't think they can do it. Once again, we'll hit 3 of those. You can hit 1, hit 2, hit 12, it doesn't matter. Limiting beliefs, right? I just can't, I can't do it alone. My wife won't support me. My family thinks I'm silly. I don't deserve a light fitting that nice because my house is average. Limiting beliefs that they've built in their own mind. They're not real. They're limiting beliefs, and these are the factors. These are the big ones. Overcome these for them by guiding them through the process, saying you're not alone. Everyone feels this way, but here is the solution. Likely, one of these channels will close them. This is the framework to close anything. This is the system to automate the entire process, okay? So attract from cold audience, people who have no idea but could be interested. We're just finding people at that point. Convert the 3%, sure. Grab a retargeting audience for the next. Understand the reasons that they haven't done it yet and their limiting beliefs. Put those into emails, text messages, and retargeting ads. And then you are literally automating the entire process of this whole funnel, and you will just have clients coming in from at any point, any stage, when they're ready. Boom, 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 they're just booking in. That is how you automate an entire lead journey, convert more leads, make more money, and you become happy, or so they say. I hope this helps. If you would like to go further in depth, we do have a group down below where we teach all of this, marketing, advertising, automations for businesses. Click on that link if you would like to join into that community. Or if you're someone who would like this done for you and you would like to work with me, there's also a link below, and I would love to get to know you, learn a little bit about your business, break some of your limiting beliefs, and make this a reality for you. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, good luck with your business. I will see you soon.